Welcome back to our Java tutorial programming series. In today's video, we are going to cover the basic syntax of Java. Understanding the syntax is essential for writing Java programs that run smoothly and correctly. So let's dive right in. In Java, the syntax refers to the rules and structures that define how to write our code. It's like the grammar of the Java language. Let's go over some of the key components of Java syntax. The first is class definition. That what is class definition? Every Java program starts with a class definition. We use the keyword followed by the name of the class. The class serves as a blueprint for creating objects and contains the code that defines the behavior and properties of those objects. The second is main method. That what is main method? Inside our class, we have a special method called the main method. It acts as the entry point for our program and is where the execution begins. Now moving to the third point. The third is syntax and blocks. Java code consists of statements which are individual instructions that perform specific actions. Statements are typically terminated with a semicolon. We are we can group multiple statements together using blocks which are enclosed within a curly braces. Blocks help us to organize our code and define the scope of the variables and values and methods too. Now moving towards the fourth point. Now fourth is variable and data types. That what are variables and data types? Variables are used to store data in Java. Before using a variable, we need to declare it with a specific data type. Java has several built-in data types such as int for integers, double for floating point numbers. Bool can be used for true and false values and string for textual data. Now moving towards fifth point. The fifth point is comments. What are comments? Comments are non-executable lines in our code that provide additional information and explanation. They are ignored by the compiler. We can use single line comment starting with double slash or multi-line comments enclosed between slash and asterisk. This makes our code helpful. These are just few elements of Java syntax. As you continue your Java journey, you will encounter more syntax rules and concepts that will expand your programming skills. And that's it. We have covered the basic syntax of Java programming. Understanding the syntax is crucial for writing clear, readable, and error-free code. I hope this introductory explanation has given a solid foundation to start writing Java programs. If you have any questions or queries to assess me, please let me know in the comment below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe my channel for more exciting Java tutorials. Up till now, happy coding. Thank you.